Here's Joe again, and welcome back to Wolong Fallen Dynasty, where we are exploring the mission, The Way of the Warrior, or more likely, we're completely done exploring the mission, because we've reached the boss chamber. Let's go in and see who it is.
A warrior risks his life for his duty.
Oh, that's his Lubu's main retainer.
I will not step down.
Where did I get that sword from? I'm pretty certain I don't even have a sword in my inventory.
Give me your answer with your
Okay,
blade.
lightning guy. Why can he use the divine beasts twice in a row? Oh, fuck. Okay, why did that do 2 damage instances?
General Liu entrusted me with this city.
He missed me, thank you. Get away with your lightning bullshit.
Very well.
Valorous
beg for my
Vanguard
life.
said.
Kill me.
The question is, do I do that or not? We will have to wait for the cutscene to find out.
There he is! Defeat the enemy general, Zhang Liao!
Why are you...
We get the lightning tiger apparently. It's the one spirit from Nioh that I properly remember.
In search
Basically
of
the
what makes a
same one.
warrior. Now, I think I have finally come upon an answer. We may lose our lives in battle, but we shall never lose our spirit. A warrior fights for something that they can't bear to lose. I looked up to General Liu. He was a true warrior among warriors. If my life were to end today, I'd leave no regrets. Except maybe wishing that I had known another warrior of such high caliber was in our midst.
He is defeated, we don't need to execute him now.
Sheathe your weapons. You would not stand in my way, if not for a good reason.
The slightest of
Killing you will be
nods, that's more reaction than my
about
character
you?
ever showed to anything.
Surrender and serve the imperial court.
Have mercy on my men. Then I will pledge allegiance with no objection.
Lu Bu is making a final stand at Shapi. You had best come with us.
Wait. My brother is...
I am a man of honor, so I can't tell you everything now.
But there seems to be a reason to fight against Lu Bu, so he is actually using the Spirit Stone, is what I'm getting out of this. Otherwise he would have never gone to our side. Because he is a man of honor. So the Taoist has also influenced Lu Bu. Is what I'm getting out of that. I might be completely wrong.
Attack! Send Shapi into the depths.
Yes, my lord.
It would appear, Minister Cao, that you have many talented men serving you.
However, why does Lu Bu not use the elixir?
Huh?
He is.
What? This sound? Huh?
It's a flood attack!
At last.
At last. At last what? We are at Xiapi together with Hongjing because we are going for a brother.
The demonic chi here is even denser than it was at Puyang and Xiaopei. Could this be the sign of something bad on the way?
Where does the snow come from? Hello?
We must defeat
Oh,
Lu Bu
right
here
name
and
this
stop
time in the
chaos.
subtitles.
Although we cannot avoid hurting some innocent citizens, I decided to go ahead with our plan to devastate the city by flooding it. The stalemate here has given demons the opportunity to invade the city. This means Lu Bu may have no choice but to turn to his prized elixir. Well, we'll be relying on your abilities.
Why are you trying to
The
force him to use
stalemate here
the
is lit
elixir? What do you get by that, Taoist guy? I don't understand. Good. This mission will be called the Bu Mightiest among men. That will be difficult to find freaking episode title names for. If the... Like, I already have an episode called Lu Bu, where I fought Lu Bu. And then we have the mission Lu Bu, and it will end with the enemy Lu Bu. Spirit sustainability. But attack spirit gain rate. Okay, we go with that one. There are new battlefields, 2 new submissions, Caliber of a Hero and Legend of the Thunder God, which are missions that we will do today. But first we go to the Hidden Village. There's a shortcut to go to the Hidden Village faster. I'm doing my inventory management and turning in the cicada and the shit show demon and everything. I pull you in when something new happens.
There are a lot. Here, I hope this will aid you
Oh.
in your travels.
Dragon
Make
Cube
loud
powder.
noises or gently does it.
Okay, we got 2 Dragon Cube powder for like getting halfway there or something like that. There's still more to be found. Okay. Okay, the man is back.
I really appreciate the help the other day. You should... My wife's I'm going to be heading out on a little...
And she's sending him out again.
So that oil of awakening was just perfect. Just a few drops and the flavored liquor tastes absolutely refreshing. I just love my husband. I've always wanted to make a special medicinal liquor. If only I could get my hands on some as reliable as my husband is. I doubt... The water's lovely. It's perfect for me.
So she'll be sending him out for sacred lotuses, which we already have. That's good. Liu Bei has arrived.
Even given the breadth of the nation, it astonishes me that there is a village such as this. I have traveled extensively across the lands and made many allies. Allies who provide me with much strength. You too have traveled. So, what say you to showing me what you have taken from your experiences? Even given the breadth of the nation, I have traveled extensively. You too have traveled.
He wants to freaking do a duel.
Right, but he just meditates there constantly.
Ah,
He's still alive though. How fare you?
okay, she now reacted to there being that weird man that I wanted to look at. Maybe that means that we still can't interact with him. The Valorous Vanguard set, a second coming of Zhao Hu, with the dire tiger as a weapon, which is I have no idea what type of weapon, it's a straight saber. And the set comes with, the set comes with spirit consumption, martial arts spirit consumption minus haste upon martial arts, power gain upon fatal strike, and straight saber damage. And the associated armor is medium armor with only wood defense. And we're immediately going back in caliber of a hero, recommended level 69. Liu Bei is a man who enjoys the company of other brave warriors. Flashing a tenacious smile, he requests a small show of strength. It would be an honor to clash swords with a legendary hero such as him. Witness the famed duel blades that rang across the battlefield of Zhongyang. And there we go. We need anything? No, just run in. How did he miss me? How did I not get a fucking deflect out of 7 presses? I'm like stun locked. I'm like stun locked. I am not allowed, like if he ever gets me past improperly timed deflect, which I do, yes, but that's just natural. If he ever gets that, then I just can't recover. He gets like 3 or 4 hits off before I have. That attack, that just combos me infinitely. And look at my spirit now. It's at full maximum. Yeah, I'm committed to an attack and then he decides to do that attack. Does that mean that I can't commit to attacks anymore in this fight? Probably yes. Oh fuck, you're healing, huh? What are you doing there? Stop those buffs. Yeah, buff yourself up and then run out of the... That was the right timing, asshole game. Are you kidding me? Men of Benevolence set.
A valor such as yours will see you achieve whatever your aim may be. I can only hope it rubs off on me.
That's a good option. Freaking go to the map screen. Yes, let's do that. Legend of the Thunder God. That's a great new option, thank you, patch 104. From ancient times, the Thunder God has been said to dwell by a body of water known as the Lace Lake. The disruption of the flow of chi caused by demonic chi from the elixir sent the already wild Thunder God into a violent rage. The terrified people of Puyang Say a giant shadow appears along with an ear-splitting crack of thunder. Head out, investigate this matter in their stead. Okay, immediately set to 20 rank. This is an arena in which we have to fight an enemy. There might be stuff behind here though. Why do you exist? Weird side path. And there's also that weird side hole in the whatever. Let's just fight it. Leishi. Oh, new enemy. That should have been the right timing. That was a buff. Okay. If he does the overhead, the Jazz Scorch 3 times. If you screw up 1, you get hit 5 times. 3 times. Oh, stop missing your attacks, man. How was none of that a deflect asshole game? That was 3 deflects. How else would you time it? Bullshit. How else would you time that? Are you kidding me, asshole game? What? Is that lightning bullshit? Yeah, but Leishi, it sends me to say that you were under level for me. I'm sorry. And now we go to the hidden village again. 2 missions in. So I'm doing inventory management. I'm pulling you in when I'm speaking to the guys that gave me the orders to fight them and stuff. Fortitude rank increased to 20 is now here in the thing. Interesting. That was not like that before. I would have to look at my footage to see whether it was like that the first time here, but I think in order for you to be able to test out your spells, they just set it to 20 now instead of 0, so that you can test your spells here. I'm pretty certain that's what's going on. So we didn't even look at that new Divine Beast, Bixie. Element imbued weapon damage up, morale rank point gain, alliance spirit defense, not that good. Apply lightning to weapon, increase spirit gain from attacks and aim at accumulation dealt. Okay. And summons Bixie to strike all surrounding enemies. Oh, I can do that without equipping it. I just realized. To strike all surrounding enemies with lightning. Additionally, Bixie calls down lightning on all nearby enemies at set intervals. The attack range increases when your morale rank is 10 or above. Okay, back to chillin'. Liu Bei.
It was as I expected. Your strength comes from the bonds you have forged. To encounter someone who shares your ideals is an invaluable thing. I feel that we are deeply connected with each other. And I hope we can continue to work together in unison. It was as I expected. I feel that we are...
Okay, and while we're standing at him, we can look at our new set, which has a dual sword, a large grass knot. Okay, that's interesting. So it's again a set that has one more possible buff. HP up, HP recovery upon deflection, spirit damage received at full HP, increased spirit gain from attacking after a heal, and increases HP damage dealt when at full HP. This is interesting, but not my kind of deal. Let us look. It is medium armor. Interesting. Medium armor, pure wood defense also. Okay, I guess then it's time to head back into Bu Mightiest among men. Okay, and here we are. I'm just debating giving her a cup of cordiality. How high up is she? We have 4 cups. Probably doesn't... Why is there lightning glitches now on the flag there in the background? Look at that. So they fixed some shit and then some other shit broke because of that. Great. That's the usual stuff that happens when you try to fix something as complicated as a game. Gyro corner might be sneak uponable. Okay. It's interesting. What the fuck, lock-on system? The lock-on system in this game is so broken sometimes. Okay, let's get the last man of this group. If I was allowed to go further left than this invisible wall, I would have felt way better about my approach to this guy and the stealth attack. What? I didn't see the item until the loot prompt popped up. What the fuck? Okay, we see that there will be a shortcut using that house to get over there later. And this should have gotten me... Yeah, this basically skips to other parts of the map. What the actual F? I see the item. I don't even see how I would get out again. Okay, in this map I need an item radar because that's way too much lit. That snow around me. Like, look at that. That item is not visible. Might be better on your screen than mine. Because of, like, the usual color correction issues that every game engine comes with. And every monitor does. Even if you don't have it activated. Okay, you... We can be way more liberal now with our arrow users, that they actually, the refill mechanics work. Not that it was another way before that, because... Oh, okay. Ah. Okay, that also works. There's an enemy coming out of the snow if I grab this, yes? No, the guy's on the other side of that, okay. But that drop into that was supposed to tell me about this being a possibility. And then we get a marking flag. The problem is there could be items lying on the ground and would just not be able to see them with the snow. I kind of hate snow levels. Because of those sad visibility issues. Probably comes with the traumatic experience of fighting reindeers in a snowstorm. If you don't know what I'm speaking about, you need to live through that on your own. I will not spoil what I was referring to. Something else aggroed still? No? It sounded like something else aggroed, but that was him aggroing. Yes, sometimes it's totally weird. This is not interactable, this building. Okay. That guy there. And then we can go for this guy here. Getting us the whole group. I have to go back to where I killed the enemies because loot is dropping. I also have the slight... Like, I've seen the slightest hints of loot loading in very late. Like later than what you would seem, what would seem to be the appropriate time for loot to load in. Like, I kill the enemy, I look around the ground, and then all of a sudden loot is there when I go back there at a later time. Okay, we get our kickdown shortcut for this first courtyard. We could jump in there for the item, which I'm gonna do. She jumped down the wrong way. I'm just glad that she can't aggro enemies most of the time. Every now and then she can. Like, why is this all broken? Are you kidding me? They were using a flood to flood this place, and in the clip that they showed of when the flood was happening, there was no snow on the ground. Or do I misremember? I mean, it's been almost 20 minutes since I saw that clip. I just want to show off that I can hit a deflect every now and then. I should really go through some Dark Souls game or adjacent game, like a Souls-like, any Souls-like, and do a parry-only run. Just to freaking get a feel for how that's supposed to feel in Dark Souls.
Everything's completely destroyed. The water has slowed down now, but we'll still need to find a path that's not waterlogged. The whole town's totally flooded. I wonder if it's this bad where my brother is.
That is not a ranged guy. We can let him stand there. Because he will not be one-shot regardless. What's that over there? That's where somebody died. Yeah, you can die pretty easily here. If you fall into the water, you're down to 1 hit point. Like exactly 1. And then everything that hits you might be one-shot. Okay, we're aiming for the elevated places in case there is a guy, because like we have those severe issues with the game loading enemies pretty late.
The entire city has been flooded.
Wow, you are screaming way louder than anybody else. Oh, he's coming in closer than I thought he would. I misremember that too. It doesn't matter if I sneak attack him. Nothing matters if we sneak attack the enemies. The tiny ones at least. Okay. What did you die to? To a champion. Sadly, with that champion over there, I mean, that cuts straight across to the other side of the water. We will get also an access from the other side then.
Before, but it will be cold given the season. Falling in could be fatal, so watch your feet.
And no, not big guy. Guy behind big guy. Can you please go around? I see his freaking bow and arrow. Yeah. And the game did lie to me again about the freaking about that not being a headshot, the thing that I tried.
I want to become strong like you and my brother.
You are kidding me, game. Fuck. I did just for a moment forget about the guy that I had just seen a second ago. We were supposed to go up here and easily dispose of these two so that we have his spirit wounded, the big guy's spirit wounded, before we start this. There's a guy patrolling over there, which I think is the guy that I see on my... What the fuck? Items are invisible. Like completely invisible. I mean that all items with yellow hue that are not like shitty drops but actually placed items, that's fine. I saw that rank 8 leather from afar. Also, we should always jump a bit early in this mission, just to not accidentally jump a half second late, which will then cause me to drop into water. I think I've seen everything. There might be an invisible item on this ledge. No. Okay. Can go for the next guy. We might have to go this way regardless, because there's, like she said, the flow has become less, which means there's still a flow, which means that we can still have a boat shortcut thing. That should have been the right timing, but I think it was just a tiny bit late on my deflect there. We wait for any items to spawn, and then the text of Hongjing made like a weird little stutter, and I thought it was the pickup contextual thing. Okay, we see a better flag here on this side.
The village my brother and I grew up in was caught in the crossfire of a war too. The house was destroyed, our parents killed, and I could do nothing except cry. But he kept pushing me to keep hope. We supported each other and just about managed to stay alive. Then my master found us and took us to Mount Tianzhushan.
Why didn't they start shooting? Like, my stealth is pretty low. That guy is alive. Wait for him to come here. There's no need to be fancy about this and rushing him in the, when there's death pits everywhere. We can just have him come to us.
No, I'm not done yet.
Hongjing fell into the water for no reason. We can't reach that from here. We need to keep track of Hongjing's health there, because she might die pretty soon. We can reset her health though at this point with this. And she's full health again. Now we still have that one champion there that we might need to worry about. Yeah, look at that. That just dead ends there. Let us run over there. And get that champion and that dead end taken care of, because it might be like Cicada Shell, Shitshow Demon, or maybe rank 9 Steel, or whatever the reward is that they want us to have there. So we're gonna start the guy loads in, we want to start by doing a headshot to this guy. Level 16, okay. Got him. Kind of overkill though, I think. There's more guys over here. He was not alone. That guy will not die one shot because that's a melee guy, but that guy might. That is okay, make him run over. A level 15 just standard guy shouldn't be too much of a trouble. Yeah, look at his health melting. There's still people dying over there, so there's at least an additional enemy on this path. We get some arrows back, thank you. Arrows and crossbow quarrels. They know exactly what we're going for here. There's a fucking asshole coming our way though. Next champion. I think we exploded him off. No, that's his body, I think. We might have actually exploded him off into the water. The loot might be in the water. We can reach that building from here, huh? Now I'm curious. Like, that is the building that my battle flag is on. Like, how much does this skip? Be very careful. Everybody else around here should be the same level as that guy too. We see that easy enemy. And no others around so far. Let's see the level of this guy. Aha, we're coming back into normal territory. We got no real reward. We got no real reward by going for that guy now. By going for this way now. That there though is a real reward. Okay, big lance guy. Does this give me? This might give me a way to sneak up on any. Ooh, can go below and around if we want to. Seems scary though, to be honest. Nothing here, nothing here. There's an additional enemy over there that is hiding just there. Of course, not a one-shot. Where did the lightning come from? There was Hongjing, I think, and I just was suddenly very afraid. Okay, let us make sure we've gotten everything here. That guy, huh? Of course you're facing my way. That was way too many inputs for a single simple guy such as him. How close is that next battle flag. Like, I can see a battle flag over there on the other side of the building, but that's never that. The battle flag is below water level, isn't it? We are lowering the water level in this mission. I'm pretty certain of that now. Fucking mystic crane to teleport me to the top of this building if I wanted to. I will not try to climb that tree, even though it clear as hell looks like we can use. It clear as hell looks like we can use this to hop on tree and balance across, but no, not in this game. Not until we run out of other options. Okay. We could run over there, but that looks like it's a shortcut that we have to unlock by going around that way. I'm 100% on that. Wait, even if we did go to that tree, the only way out of that would be to jump into the building. Which also would get us there. But I think we have safer paths. So now comes the difficult question. What the fuck is this about? Why do you exist, pathway? Because there's a fucking item on here. A cup of cordiality, okay. Could try to get there. But I am honestly afraid of the water. You saw what it did to Hong Jing, and the same thing would happen to us. Reduced to 1 hit point. Okay. Let's see. 2 pathways, one of which has the big guy immediately, which is stupid. So we go along the long way. Still looking into the corners. The problem is I would still miss a lot of loot even if I was directly looking at it. Oh god, him being stuck is dangerous because the AI may freak out and turn around.
Days without demons and their chi.
A lot of different pathways. A lot of different paths. Oh, we cannot even go over that way. I mean, we could try the jump, but it would be we would be cutting it very close. To be honest. No other way here. Just here. Enemy to the right. Death hole. Enemy to the right, but up top, apparently. Where are you, enemy? Enemy around corner here. Not what I tried to do. Yeah, that loot was placed there to lure me in. Did I pick up every loot thing on top of the building? I am not certain, so I'm looking around again. I also didn't pay attention to what I looted from there. I think it was some champion gear. That is an archer. What the fuck? How did I miss you? Where do I even start this? This is a mess. Not as much of a mess as the last level was, but this is a mess. Okay. Gonna start by getting rid of the archer. because we can sure say one-shot that guy. And we can sure say one-shot that guy. That's 2 of the ads of the guy that's guarding the flag. He has an additional ad right around that corner there. That makes it kind of difficult. Especially since even if I hit him from somewhere, he might aggro the other guy with him. Yeah, we can't even aggro him from there. We would have to aggro him from all the way over there. This is kind of a difficult situation. We could come from the back over there. So let's do that. Just looking to see that there are not more enemies around here. The enemy at the corner is above me. Guarding that corner, the question is from which side. Aha. Hello, friend. I'm always like wasting my spirit attack resource, but it's not that bad. Like, you don't need it that badly because it kinda depletes fast anyway. I know you can do stuff about that. Okay, we want to get rid of one of these guys, probably the glaive guy. Archers on the other route? No. Okay. Nice double kill. Okay, and this gives us the opportunity to lure in this guy without luring in the other guy. Of course, this gives us the opportunity to just range kill that guy without luring in the other guy because he got stuck. Still looking into corners. I hope that we cannot lower the water right now. Because that option is becoming worse and worse. Don't screw it up. Bronze halberd. Got ourselves the 3rd battle flag. We of course have this item. Then we have, oh god, frame rate, man. Okay, that's where we killed a guy. Just crossbow shit. Looking in the corner still. That was a weird sound. Okay, that guy we want to sneak up on. So we're not going along the left way, we're definitely going along the right. The question is, how much to the right? This is not climbable. We're definitely gonna go here though, so that we can look at the situation around the corner. He has friends. Don't lure that other guy in. I'm sorry. That's of course a situation that you can't plan with that. Like, yes, I wanna take care of those enemies, but boy, how would I plan on them getting stuck on thin air? Would he immediately aggro upon me going around? Okay, I'm also stuck. Okay, we can at least get the item here. It's his poleaxe. That's probably randomized loot. People died here to what? To this thing? He should be like 3-shot. I even prepared to do another wizardry spell on top of it because people died to him. But no, that's just nothing. Just wanted to look at this corner. There's no items we missed over here. Good. Nothing missed over here. Good. Then we can continue this way. It's giving us access to the shortcut we saw before. Okay, the map is funneling back into a singular strand. All ways leading back together to this. Freaking bear gall for whatever reason. Left and right and behind. No items. Only way to go is inside. Do we have a mini boss now? Oh, we see a shit show demon. We have to keep in mind that you can come out of the building to that side and then go around the right corner.
This is odd. What kind of statue was this?
That looks like a Tibet statue almost. It's definitely Buddhistic, I'd say. Hello? I wanted to get to that battle flag. I like how she did the sound of falling down without falling down. Okay. People died here by being shoved off, I assume. Okay, this... Yes! Dodge 5 times. Dodge another 5 times. Deplete all my spirit. Game. Oh yes, do a spirit attack 3 seconds later after the input and... Oh, fucking yeah.
Took me completely by surprise. Are you alright?
Yeah, we were supposed to fall down. We didn't fall through. The floor did fall on its own. I like how I'm living in a different reality than she does. Where's that enemy? It must be above me. We did start a bit late on following him, but we should still get it. Yes. Okay. That was the right timing, just not the right distance to enemy when I started that attack.
My brother's habit, when something troubled him, was to turn his back. He's no different now from when he was a child.
We can go further down. Oh, fuck you again.
I don't understand why. What led him down this path? I can't deny what he's done. Killing his master, taking the elixir, stirring up conflict. But that's not the Lu Bu I knew. I need to find out what happened, what changed him. My brother was extremely serious about his training in martial arts and wizardry.
Can you stop fucking talking to me? I want to say something.
You are my responsibility
to my viewers.
Is what he'd always say. And it was true. He always looked after me. This time, though, it's I that must become the protector.
Yes.
It's unavoidable.
Bah, stop! That's 2 minutes now.
If I can get him to stand down, then will you lend me your aid? I
yes.
have no one else to rely on.
My fucking god. Okay, that didn't lead. Like, that hole in the building didn't lead to the toppled over building that we saw before, but we got a confirmation on us being able to go down further. Does this hold? Yes. I don't want to jump over there. I want to lower the water now. Hello, statue. Okay, we should be able to get to the shit show demon in a second. Okay, big guy. Big guy. We want you to come to us, please. That was way too early. That was way too early because we got the back swing on us instead of the front swing. Take earth damage, idiot. Is that a normal ladder? Yes. Okay, let's take the save point before we do anything rash and stupid. But we most definitely can go down. And I will not rest until I can find a way to lower the water flow here. I mean, this might just lead to floodgate, and that would be all. Like, that would explain all. When I die to gravity, who gets my genuine Shi so that I can retrieve it? Or do I just get to keep my Shi? Shit show demon, take your loot and give me mine. Nice flute. Flute has positive effect duration up. Nah. Okay, we rest at this battle flag. We level up. Fire, metal, water. Yeah. Why not? Just to have like a halfway even split. And then we can look into wizardry spells again, because these have been pumped up quite a bit. 15 fire. Bursting fireball. Metals at 12. I think 13 is what we needed though. 12 for the toxin weapon, but these are 13. Okay. And then we have 6 here, which should allow us to get at least one. Yeah, frozen malice. And the others take way more. Okay, just to have them available. Restocked items from your storehouse. Yes, it did work. I still am curious on how the fuck they screwed up all of this. Okay, we don't know how to freaking make the water go down yet, but we know that there will be lots of stuff there, including a battle flag. Definitely a battle flag, not a marking flag. A marking flag does not get pre-marked on the map. And we saw a marking flag also. A marking flag and a battle flag, at least, near this building when we lower the water. We have to keep that in mind. Okay, have a nice day. See you tomorrow with more of Bu Mightiest among men.